Welcome back to the 0% Risk Podcast. I'm Wendell, and I am joined by the greatest podcasters to ever. Don't roll your fucking eyes at me when I say that. Yeah, because I want to hype you guys up.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're already teary-eyed.
You know it's not going to be a good podcast episode when I'm not the one introducing.
You've done it twice.
Yeah, and those are the best ones.
Do you even remember what they were talking? What we were talking about?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
But I feel in my bones they were good.
Sure, they were. I think the one you introduced was like the anime one.
Oh shit.
That one was trash.
I did that.
That was trash.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so we have returned, and I don't
I thought we returned last week.
I know, but 18 episodes in, I still don't know what to say after I say hello.
How about,
Oh, how was your guys' day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
How was your guys' day so far?
So far, it was good.
I woke up like 2 hours before this.
Yeah, sounds about right. The people don't know, but
You call me and that's when I woke up.
his alarm clock is us
yeah.
calling him to open the door so we can record an episode.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, it's like
Every
4.
time.
It's like,
So I'm VR addicted right now. Always on that bitch. Grabbing some virtual titties. You know how it is.
Man, I can't wait until virtual reality becomes so where I could have like the holodeck from Star Trek, and I just could create my own fucking environments full of just massive titties. Hey, Star Trek is not bad.
I mean, I would say we're pretty close. We're pretty close to that.
Not really, but not really.
Something like Ready Player One.
Says the one who doesn't use VR.
Listen, I'm just saying, when the VR becomes so accessible where it doesn't burn your computer after 10 minutes of playing Minecraft on the highest settings, then I know we've made it. But at the moment, we haven't made it yet. But I can't wait. A giant mound of titties. That's my.
I don't like that idea. It reminds me of the sex museum.
Hey, that museum was beautiful.
With deflated ass tits.
Those tits were disgusting.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I don't know why.
How was your day?
My day was tiring. I'm at the point, I already told you guys this, but I'm at the point where I legitimately hate my job. I'm going to be, I'm at the point where every low skilled, low paid worker goes to after years at their job where they just start hating it. Just start hating it.
Mm.
But you make do with what you got. Anyway.
You act like you're working in a cubicle.
I mean, I'm not. I do it's fun talking to some of my coworkers, but waking up and sweet Jesus. Okay, if you guys hear this in the background for some reason, son of a fucking
what
bitch.
The hell?
Yo, why there are people mowing Tyrell's front lawn? We live in suburbia or some shit. Some people are mowing
6 o'clock and
I think they're it's 5:22 p.m. and they're starting mowing the lawn. You guys should have been here 12 hours ago. And they're mowing over rocks. So it's I don't understand this. I don't understand this.
Taking the bad weeds that's growing out of the pavement or something.
Only people that do it around here too. No one does it down the street. No one does it up the street.
Exactly.
This one across the street just from me.
No one mows my front lawn. No one does that. I have to get my ass up and be like,
fake grass.
you have more rocks than grass.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy. I don't think anyone mows your lawn, JJ.
No, hell no. So that bush. I left
I
got that vacuum cleaner in his bush for about a month, and no one took it. Noticed it.
This is how you know just how big of an asshole Tyrell is.
Oh, come on.
Where just out of nowhere, apropos of nothing, he just, while we're waiting for JJ to come out, he just takes one of his vacuum cleaners and just throws it in his bush. And JJ never found out until a month later. Every time
they didn't vacuum. I mean, y'all are dirty.
It probably wasn't even his vacuum because he lives
it doesn't vacuum for
that dude doesn't clean his house, man.
This is he just tossed away a vacuum in the bush, and a month later, it was always there. Every time we walk by, we just look in the bush.
It's not like he grabbed it and put it back.
It's a dirty house.
Anyway, that's how we've been since we last recorded, and a lot has happened, including America's dad, Bill Cosby, has been released.
America's dad? Huh?
Yeah, that was his nickname.
Yeah, at one point in time, he was America's dad.
Yeah, he was America's dad. Ain't that some shit?
Yo, that goes to show you.
Ain't that some shit?
Back in the day, the level he was at, you had little white girls.
Said that like he's in his 40s.
I mean, he's mentally there. Let's be real with ourselves. Like JJ is kind of like he's at that like dad level already.
I think I'm a dad.
Back in the day,
like back in the day.
Let me tell you something. Young blood. All right, go for it.
I was saying, like, I think back in the day, like, he was that type of that dad figure that everyone would look up to, Mr. Huxtable, and he used to eat his little circle chocolates. What do you call those again?
Circle chocolate.
Swirls.
I don't know. It's
Hershey Kisses?
No, it's like the little chocolate balls that people eat, and it comes in like a little square white box.
Oh yeah, I know it's not. I just don't know the name.
Yeah, but he made those popular. He made those popular. Milk Duds, I think they call it.
Oh, if it was Milk Duds, never mind. Like if I don't like Milk Duds.
You know what it is? Yeah, that's what he used to eat a lot of. And yeah, he was everyone's favorite dad.
Chocolate and pudding.
The pudding pop and the dickle booze and the booze and the I'm going to prison and the booze.
Like, I don't know. Yeah.
And America's dad, everyone knows the story of Bill Cosby and his escapades of his shots, his 3-pointers, which he shoot.
Let me not say anything too controversial.
I mean, like, come on, like he'd look at a girl, his like her cup, and be like take 2 dribbles, take 2 dribbles and shoot his roofie in, and if it lands in the cup, it's like, I still got it. And he just goes over there shimmying me like, how's it doing, girl? And he just puts his hand on her shoulder and like she just collapsed.
You look tired, sweetie.
Like, you look tired, sweetie. Come on, let's go to my hotel. And like he just like, I imagine he just shimmies his way out the bar and all that. So yeah, everyone knows like Bill Cosby's and his like wild runs. But he's out now.
Apparently they dropped it.
Wow.
They dropped the case.
Yeah, he was released from prison on Wednesday, June 30th.
I guess there wasn't suitable evidence to keep him.
I guess he didn't do it.
No. I'm trying to read it. He was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in a state prison. He was 83, so I guess like if he was like 42, you'd never see him again. But he was 83, and he probably would have died anyway. Because isn't he like
so damn old?
Like, isn't he blind?
One eye, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's blind. So like, these lawnmowers, bro.
But I think he'd be good. He's
what is that metal sound? What are they doing back there?
I don't know. I think the whole construction group just came over.
Like, hey guys, they're recording something. Bring in the Mack truck. We're about to create a mecha Godzilla real quick.
It's just the metropolis out there.
It's like, damn. Yeah.
Like I was gonna say, like he's an OG, so his butt would have been okay in prison. They wouldn't really go for it.
He probably wasn't going. He probably going to go in those like prim and he was probably going to go in those like upper tier prisons. They probably weren't going to send him to like Impel Down, where like they're gonna, or like every day is a walking like torture fest. They weren't going to do that. So like he probably had his own solitary confinement. Probably got like reruns of his old Cosby Show to remember the good times.
That must have been. Damn. Imagine that happening.
I feel like if I had a show, I wouldn't fucking watch it.
I do this with this podcast.
Oh yeah.
I have to keep re-listening. Be like, are we good? Are we good yet? Are we good yet? We aren't there yet, but we'll get there. But I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's okay.
He served 3 years in prison.
3
years in prison.
Damn, he's been that long.
That's crazy. So he went in 2018.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, 2018.
Wow.
He is extremely happy to be home, said Crosby's attorney.
I can roofie some more girls' drinks. Yeah,
it's like O.J. Simpson on Twitter when he got out, and then he started getting on Twitter. That's what this nigga doing too.
O.J.'s been weird with his I
got a surprise for you.
Like, O.J. was weird with his like shit. It's like, bro, just go away. He liked the spotlight a lot.
How to get away with murder.
Oh, he tweeted a photo of himself Wednesday night thanking his supporters. Let's see. Let's read it, guys. Here it is.
Wow.
I have never changed my stance nor my story. I have always maintained my innocence. Thank you to all my fans, supporters, and friends who stood by me through this ordeal. Special thanks to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court for upholding the rule of law. And it's Bill Cosby in what looks like a priest jacket, raising his hand to like God is like bestowing him light, saying, "You are free, my son."
Black Lives Matter.
I don't know. I don't see anybody just supporting this. Like, oh, this is gross.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, he maintains his innocence. which is, listen, after like 28 accusations, right? after like, there comes a point where it's like,
something ain't right.
He probably did to like 10 of them or 20 of them. He probably did, but then the rest he did.
And he still should be in prison. Like, it's just like,
that how do you get off? Like, money, bro. Money.
I mean, yeah, he's loaded. He's Bill fucking Cosby. By the way, have you guys ever listened to one of his stand-up?
No.
It's something. It's
good.
Oh. It's not my cup of tea because he doesn't curse. He's very prim and proper. Like it's like highbrow comedy.
Does he talk about the pudding cups?
Of course he does, but like it's more like, you know, when I go to the dentist, you know, it always feels like they're being annoying. You know, they put metals in your mouth and they ask you what you're doing, and like the audience, I think that's a joke, and like the audience will start dying. It's like, I know, right? What about smacking to do? It's like
airplane food.
Like what the deal with airplane food? 3-pointer into that roofie cup. It's like
you in the audience.
Yeah. Oh my God, a blondie.
I ain't gonna lie, the memes were funny though when he had it with him on MJ face and he was shooting the roofie into the car.
Because it's like, hey. So yeah, it's if you guys are interested in stand up, I'm not. I like stand-up.
I heard it's like a formula. Like comedy is an actual formula. Like you have to it's a study.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I love stand up comedy. There's a lot of science behind it for some stupid reason.
It's like Dave Chappelle. He's not funny to me, but he's a good storyteller.
Nah, he is. I don't find him funny. I think he's hilarious.
I don't find him.
Yeah, I don't find him funny either. I don't like a lot of stand up.
Dang.
It's hard because it's hard. It's hard to.
You got like.
I prefer, new age comedy,
AKA Vines. He won 7 seconds.
Vines?
You know what's getting annoying now?
No. Before that,
Vines.
I know, but like, remember that video he showed me of like sexy Squidward or like of that guy saying like, if you guys on Grindr, post a picture on it. That's what he finds funny. That's what he finds funny. But yeah, he likes like outrageous shock humor.
I was gonna say like, what's getting annoying now is YouTube Shorts. You ever see YouTube Shorts like turning into TikTok now?
Yeah, I mean they all try to jump into TikTok with like all his stories and all that bullshit. That's all TikTok.
All you seen is just cheeks. That's all you seen on YouTube.
Okay, that's all I've never. It's tailored to what you view.
No, but anytime
I never opened any of them, so I just like.
You ever see on like the home screen?
It's tailored to what you look at, dude.
Really?
So if you're seeing cheeks, that's
no matter I'm not signed in. It's just a guest account. And it has it all the time.
Why are you on guest accounts?
Sometimes I use guest and then sometimes I use different accounts.
What are you looking at?
Nothing, bro.
See, this is what it is. On your
huge anime boobs.
No.
I'll never find this.
I don't know. You guys should watch stand up. Like,
no.
It's funny. Like, even I don't like yeah.
I was gonna say you were saying stand up. What about Katy Perry? Not
what?
Cat Williams. Sorry, Cat Williams.
I've never listened to a Cat. Like I was about to say, I never listened to a Cat Williams stand up.
He's kind of funny.
Yeah,
I thought it was a girl. Who the fuck is Cat Williams?
That's a dude.
The dude.
He's a has been. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, he's kind of coming back.
He's not relevant. No, he's not.
Hey.
He's trying to. He's irrelevant.
Man.
But like Chris Rock's stand-up's funny. Dave Chappelle, even Kevin Hart's.
Oh no.
Here's the thing. His last one. His last one. You got his last one. It wasn't like I wasn't on the floor laughing. It was like a giggler. It was like a chuckler to me. Where I'm like doing my homework and he's like he makes a joke. I'm like, that's it. But there are some jokes where I started laughing. And like so, like he can be funny. These guys, I feel like they're
doing this on purpose. Man.
They're doing it on purpose. I think they're going to just start They're going to break down that wall right there and just start mowing inside this room. Like Jesus Christ!
Crap.
Like hold
on.
It's almost like saying that Tiffany Haddish is funny.
Hold on. Before we go, just everyone be quiet for a second. Okay. I want to. I'll use that clip as a way to edit out all sounds of it. But yeah, Tiffany Haddish, comedian.
Yeah, she's supposed to be a comedian. Tiffany Haddish.
I thought she was an actor.
Actor/comedian. She did stand up. I think.
I thought it was a dude.
Tiffany Haddish.
All right.
You said Kate before.
No, we talked about Tiffany Haddish. I never found her funny. I'm gonna be real with you.
I don't think females are funny.
What's
one funny stand-up female comedian? Exactly. If you got to think, there's no.
I have. Let me. Lady, but it's.
I forgot her fucking name. She's not funny, but she made me laugh.
Well, that's
times.
not the point, now, is it?
Okay, never mind. There's not a lot of funny women to me.
Marissa Carthy made me laugh a few times. I don't think she's funny.
Who's a funny female? I don't like who's a funny
Sarah
comedian?
Bullock.
Sandra Bullock?
Sandra Bullock, yeah.
The actor?
Yeah.
When has she ever made a joke? Let alone say it.
She has some comedies. She's funny enough. She always plays like a tutor book. You know.
No.
I
know like the straight man.
Yeah, but then a little goofy sometimes. I think she's.
That's a hard one.
That's what I think, though.
Can we pause okay, I swear to God, they do this every time where I'm thinking about, okay, let's pause the recording and let them finish. Then they stop. They need to go away.
Oh shit, dude.
Okay.
You can pause it, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll pause this recording for just a second, guys, because this is like really, really something right now. So I'm just gonna pause it right now. And we're back. The guys finally left. Took them a while.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, we were just here, just staring at each other into our eyes, seeing what
really
universe.
Connected.
Yeah, we became one with each other. Okay. We became one. JJ is so uncomfortable right now. Yes. When I said that, it's like
he doesn't want his parents to know.
He became emotionally naked, guys. We found so much about him. It was crazy. But yeah, we were talking about Bill Cosby and female comedians. How you asked if there was any female comedians, any funny one at least.
Yeah.
And you talked about Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, I said she's not funny whatsoever. Just not funny whatsoever.
She's not. She's that like loud, sassy, like
ghetto girl.
I don't want to call it too ghetto. There's levels to ghetto-ness now. She's like, she ain't that's a really ghetto person.
That lady, she was in the new Come to America movie. She was the mother for the guy.
I still haven't watched that.
Me neither.
You haven't watched it? It's terrible.
Don't start this like you're a black person. You ever seen this?
Huh? It's bad.
Tell me you haven't seen Boys in the Hood.
It's like you haven't seen Boys in the Hood. Come on, everybody hates Chris. Tell me, tell me, everybody hates Chris.
That's a shame. I was hoping it might be.
It wasn't good at all, man.
Oh man. Anyway, Bill, I'm sorry the mowers kind of like your conversation kind of ran out its course because the mowers kind of like took it away from us. But hold on, let me see if there's anything else in this news article.
He shouldn't be out, man. Honest to God,
he's supposed to be in prison.
Let him die in there.
I mean, I thought that was the plan.
What was the max? He had like 3 more years on that.
No, it was 3 to 10.
Yeah,
and he just served 3. So I want to know what is the reaction to this.
So some of it has been. I think it's
I don't think anybody's happy about it.
No
some
have
been happy, huh?
No one's happy, but
you have some black people who are happy about it, saying that the system hasn't gotten to him.
I mean, but like, what? 2 black people on Twitter doesn't like that don't count.
He's still fooled by it. Like this guy raped him. I mean, come on now.
I mean, there's people that will defend. God damn! I just looked at Bill Cosby has his own Wikipedia on his sexual assault cases.
Holy shit!
That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh my God.
But anybody can make a wiki page. So
he's been accused by approximately 60 women of rape, drug facilitated sexual assault, sexual battery, child sexual abuse, and sexual misconduct.
And not one stick on him?
No, it stuck.
But then how did he get out early? But like, that's not fair.
I don't understand. Why is he getting out early?
Well, good behavior, old man.
TK's still in there.
You made me.
Hey, bro, he just.
I mean, like, which would you rather have in your prison, TK or Bill Cosby? Exactly. I don't want Mr. like 3 foot wide neck over here talking about how he has to beat a race or whatever. I'm serious. Have you seen TK's neck? I never knew his neck.
Yeah,
he gained a lot of weight.
He should have finished the race, but
then he did the race.
He fucking lost the race, man.
He lost it. Damn, how the hell, bro?
Bro made a whole song about escaping crime, or and then immediately he gets caught.
It's like, wow, bro, you're terrible at this. Just stay low for a little bit.
I heard he got caught in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, I think it was like Elizabeth.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
we should go to the place where he got caught.
Yeah, there's a tour guide. There's a tour guide of TK's arrest. Like, you know how in New York they have those giant buses for like tourists?
They to your left. That's where TK got his ass whooped.
Exactly. That's when his race finally ended. And like they handcuffed him.
But would you really go on for that? Like, would you actually go on for like a famous celebrity who died? And do you actually go on like when you go to the museum, you can see like the memorabilia and stuff like that?
Like you're talking about the place of their death?
Like their museum, like you would see like the car they died in or something like that.
The fuck? They got XXXTentacion's car where you
no,
died.
they had
you wanted to care? You care about it?
They had a pop-up show. They had a pop-up museum with him, and they showed his car where
there's a museum of celebrity death scenes?
There's like
death scenes.
There's like museums where you show that their last, like, you know, their clothes or like they, you know, what they wore on stage.
Paul Walker's car.
I'm not sure about that one, but
you need like a steering wheel and like 2 shards of glass because that shit ain't.
Is that kind of ironic? Fast and Furious, and then died in a car crash.
I mean, he wasn't even driving.
No, he was speeding.
It's only a matter of time for Vin Diesel.
He was parked.
He was parked.
I think he was parked.
I thought he was speeding. Hold up.
I'm not sure.
Paul Walker. I don't care. I mean, what celebrities? What celebrity like?
Like Bonnie and Clyde. Like they have, you know, the car they died.
They were real.
Yeah, they were real.
Oh my god, bro! What? This is a little movie.
I thought it was a story.
You can put their photo up online where you can see them inside the car.
The first Paul Walker suggestion was what was Paul Walker's last words?
I'm about to die.
Hey, let's go. Hey,
I'm about to die.
No, it was hey, let's go for a drive.
Damn.
Wow.
It should have been family.
Bro, what could you really say? Like, I'm about to die. What can you really say?
It's all about family.
By the way, I think Fast and Furious, like, they're going to space now.
Yeah, they went to space.
Yeah, if you guys know this, if a franchise ever goes to space, it's the kiss of death. It's the kiss.
Not for
it's the kiss
Marvel.
of death.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, but they're like superheroes. I don't count. Of course, they're supposed to. I'm talking about if like. Because I remember when Friday the 13th went to space, and the Leprechaun went to space, and Jason went to space. It's the kiss of death. So,
damn, I like Jason X.
I can't find. Was he?
I like Leprechaun in the Hood. What? Leprechaun in the Hood. You know?
Oh yes,
I've seen that one.
I haven't seen it because I was like, I don't have time for this. But
he was like getting seduced by a gay guy in the bathtub. It was fucking funny.
Oh Lord Jesus!
There's too many words. We'll just say he died in a car crash.
It's sad, though.
There's no way this car was parked. There's no way.
It wasn't
Look at
parked?
this shit. Look.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh Lord!
He was speeding. I knew it. He was speeding.
Rest in peace, man.
There's no like. I don't care. I don't care if like. Like if Optimus Prime had like, I don't care if your Optimus Prime use your car as like a fleshlight. There's no way it should be that fucked up because that shit's crazy.
Oh Lord! I think they say he died instantly. Like,
look at this shit.
It looks like he did. Yeah.
Yeah. God damn. Ah man, ain't that some shit? Family.
Remember when the last scene when they drove apart?
Yeah,
that one was sad. I see you again.
I don't know. It was kind of tacky for me.
Was that before or after he died?
That was after because they shot a lot of the movie with his like brother. CG and his brother.
Yeah, that's sad though.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, I remember what happened. 2012.
Fucking heartless.
I mean, like, weird.
How many movies was he in? Was he in Tokyo Drift?
I thought he was in all of them. I don't know. I've only watched like one Fast and Furious movie.
I don't know.
He was at 9. There's only been 9. And he died at 7.
You said he was in all of them, so
I don't think he was in all of them.
Whatever. He was in all of them up until his death.
I mean, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. We are terrible at like, mourning over the dead.
No, we're not.
Did you listen to last week's Overdone? Shout out George.
Fuck his name up like how many times?
Yeah, George Floyd. I'll be mad with her. Like it was crazy. Anyway, Bill, if you guys want more details, this is not the show for you guys. We're not gonna look over this.
Just slightly brush over it.
Yeah. This mugshot is kind of sad. Look at it. Oh. There's like a slideshow.
Remember what he said when he first got arrested?
Didn't he do a hey? He did a Fat Albert. Hey. It's like this dude is insane.
I think it's guilty.
Yeah, it was like crazy.
And when he was leaving, he was like,
"Look at it,
brother."
I think when he was leaving, he was like, he did it like a little face and then turned to the camera, turned away from the camera.
Yeah,
like Michael Jackson.
Damn, ain't that some shit? Who's a very wholesome like celebrity right now that you can never imagine doing like heinous crimes? Who's wholesome? Imagine if like Tom, like what's the Tom
Holland?
Yeah, Tom Holland like got accused of like raping 800 babies or something.
Or a picture surface of him kissing Zendaya.
That's hot. That's not like heinous. That's just hot.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Could have been me.
I don't know. Like, is there any really wholesome?
Seth Rogen. Oh no,
Jack Black. Imagine if Jack Black like went on a murder spree. It's like that. It'll be that type of like heel.
Or Joe Rogan.
I mean,
advice on a podcast.
Yeah, please, Joe. But like, but yeah, if Jack Black like start killing people, then like maybe we'll have.
I would be like, damn,
it's like,
that was my hero.
It's like, damn, he was awesome. He was awesome. But anyway, later, Bill. And let's go on to another of one of Tyrell's heroes, Corey in the house. Corey in the house.
Bill Cosby, my hero.
Oh, my fault. Kyle Macy. Now, you guys, like some of you listeners don't know about Corey in the House. I don't either, but it was a show on Disney, and these two motherfuckers watched it. So please, what the hell was Corey in the House now?
Yeah, he's just a guy in the White House.
Yeah, his dad was the chief chef for the president.
It was a series about Corey being in the White House after a spinoff and That's a Raven.
Mm-hmm. But it was a decent show. It wasn't bad.
Well, the star Kyle Macy charged with felony involving a minor. Hey, Corey in the House. Corey in the House. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't watch that. It looked so boring when I saw the ads.
In the house.
Remember the little evil short girl?
I don't remember any of it.
Really?
By the way, yeah, I really don't.
Yeah, I like that era of like childhood for me was like a blur.
A blur.
Yeah.
It's like I don't really remember what I watched. I think I watched Wizards of Waverly Place, and
that was a decent show.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, anyway, it had Selena Gomez at her like.
I forgot she did.
I was about to call her Prime, but no, no.
Did she even have a Prime?
I mean, she's out of it now.
She's not much older than us.
Is she really?
She's like 28 or something, or 29.
Let me slide into the DMs real quick. Hold on.
I don't think she is. I thought she was like 20.
No, she's not. I like that.
She's 28.
Oh,
28.
Damn, you know your stuff.
Damn.
I know she was always.
Damn,
old.
bro, that brought me back.
Man.
I could have been in Shake It Up.
Oh yeah, tell us this.
I thought I already said this.
You didn't say it on the podcast.
Oh, yeah?
You saw this
Okay,
in private.
There was some modeling shit, or like I got some sign or opportunity to get on a show, and it was Shake It Up. I remember like when I was a kid, like 13 or something, 12 or something, and then I was just like, I don't want to do that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, little did I know. But you know what? It's all right. My life could have been so much different.
Yeah, you would have been on this podcast.
Damn.
Be somewhere in Hollywood ticking correct.
I mean, he'd be a backup. He wouldn't be like he wouldn't be like the main
like,
actor.
yeah.
He'd be like an extra.
He'd be making decent money though. He used to be able to live.
Extras don't make a lot of money.
$200 for a showing or something like that.
Damn, she is a snack. But like, who are we talking about?
We're talking about Corey.
No, I'm sorry. I looked at Zendaya. Damn.
She all right, bro.
Yeah, let's not get into it.
Who was voted the most beautiful woman this year anyway?
Zendaya.
Was she really?
No, I think it's Tiana Taylor.
Who? In 2021, right? Let's see. Voted. What magazine did this?
I don't know. Vogue.
Why are we doing this? I don't know, but whoever it was, Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
Gal Gadot was the one for last year.
I don't get it. I don't.
Wonder Woman.
I don't see it. She's nice, but she ain't
Drop dead.
She ain't the most beautiful. She ain't like making my dick explode hot. You know.
Mm.
Well, she got that sophisticated. You know.
I'm gonna be real.
That's just bullshit.
I think either this year or next year it might be a tranny. Who knows?
I sure hope not.
Let's save that for later, please.
And that's disrespectful. Okay, the top one for this year was, damn, Handy Arsil. She's 27, Turkish.
Handy Arsil. I put Handy Arsil, and what came up was tape.
Did you no HNDEERCEL?
Okay, there you go.
She's not.
I mean, she ain't.
Let me see.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me bring it up on stage. We do this all the time. We just go on a Google search binge.
I mean, Amelia Clark over that. I mean, come on.
I mean, of course, her and her bushy eyebrows. But like,
That's the most beautiful woman for this year.
oh, never mind.
Does she got an OnlyFans?
Time for the the simp train. All aboard the simp train. All aboard.
She's a Bollywood star.
Choo choo. All aboard the simp train. Tickets starting at $15.99 for a butt shot.
Well,
$15.99.
you know what's crazy?
$5 for this, man. What?
They're gonna say that the reason why she got it because she's white.
Dude, she's Indian.
Indian?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, she look Caucasian to me.
Look at him with the.
Automatically.
Hold on. Can we go back to the Corey in the house race thing? I just realized.
Oh, she's Latin American. Never mind.
Yeah, close enough. On June 14th, Kyle was charged for felony involving a minor with one count of immoral communication between him and an underage girl. The girl was 13 years old.
Damn, bro.
At the time.
How old is he?
He's 28.
He's 28?
Yeah.
I thought he was older.
Yeah, a lot of these kids were
40s.
young. Yeah, apparently, according to the family, he presented himself as her father figure. So basically, yeah, she was being groomed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he started sending her sexually explicit photos, videos, and text messages. Man, this is different from Drake Bell because like they specifically said sexually explicit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Homeboy Schlong was out there.
Why are you so horny?
This is not horny. This is some mental shit right here. We do this every episode now. We should have a section where like, guess who just got caught diddling this week? And like now it's
let's ruin your childhood.
Yeah.
Childhood star.
Kyle Macy. Ain't that some shit?
And there's more to come. Just haven't gotten caught yet.
There's a raffle for like who got caught.
Austin from Austin Alley.
Not that dude.
I don't know who the hell that is. I just like saying
He's all right.
No, he's not.
He's a decent actor. He was playing as one of these serial killers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, he did a decent.
Yeah, he was good. He was nice. I don't know his name. I forgot his name. What?
I don't know his name either.
Yeah, he's a good actor. Not bad. Later, Corey, you're fucking crazy ass 13-year-old girl. What could you possibly do with a 13-year-old girl? What could you possibly do?
My man, man's through it his whole life, man. Who manages that, man?
I don't know.
That's so stupid.
What? Just
doing that, like, why? You tell me there's no other bitches. Like, come on, man.
That's why I say it's not like him being down bad. There's no way. Even if he's still famous, you could be the most has-been of has-beens, and you could still like you'll get a girl to like give you the time of day. But like this has to be some type of like. I just want 13-year-old pussy. Like it has to be this. Yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, yeah, that pedophilia for 100%.
It's like our 4th episode in a row where we talked about. Like,
that's really bad.
We've really been on this topic. I mean, it just keeps coming up. I don't know. Everybody just is coming out as pedophiles.
Because it's such a morbid topic, you know?
This is what COVID is doing to people. It's making us.
Oh, man.
They're real.
I can't stay in this mansion for a year. Let me go find a 13-year-old to send to my schlong. It's like, what? Oh, my God. My 14,000 square foot super mansion isn't enough for me. Where's the daycare?
Legal age just bores me now.
It's like
You're quiet.
It's like, come on, are you serious? Let's save that. Let's not talk about that. Let's not. Damn, 13-year-old.
That's wild.
I can't imagine if I was 13 and like some.
Bro, I would be happy.
You don't know what to be thinking. Like, how was we thinking at 13 years old?
At 13, I was still collecting my Pokemon cards.
Damn, iCarly.
Exactly. I was popping boners to like random anime chicks. It's like,
I never felt that for anime.
Oh, I've always have.
Oh,
Jesus, man, you made this weird.
Whatever. What about you, JJ? What was your headspace at 13?
just watching WWE and play with my action figures, bro.
13? You playing with action figures?
I can see it.
Up.
No, hey, now, like, no. What were you doing? You were literally just saying at 13. What?
No, I'm saying what?
What were you doing at 13?
I was playing Black Ops 2. I mean, I wasn't fucking.
Oh yeah, his bloodthirst.
I think by
grew.
that time, like I realized wrestling was fake, and I just stopped watching it, or WWE was fake.
I think I stopped watching WWE.
I'm pretty sure that's
15.
the point. You want the it's supposed to be this over the top shit.
No, because before that, I thought all of it was real.
Yep.
Oh my god, y'all retarded.
You could never told.
It was
you
the
could
day.
never told me that.
It was the day my mom took me to see Raw live.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then my brother told me, as we were sitting there watching them, he said, "You know this isn't real, right?" I was like, "What? Santa Claus? Now this?"
I mean, okay,
Yeah,
so
I was crying my whole way home.
you guys are just weird because I the second I saw flames being thrown into the air and people being thrown out of the ring onto chairs and shit, I was like, this might be a little fake here because there's no way people could just get up after that. So it's like.
And when I figure out Kane and Undertaker aren't brothers,
oh my god! Yeah, when you have the Undertaker and the Paul Bear summoning him, part of me feels like this is.
Dude, I was
real.
so involved into that shit. Man.
Especially when Jeff Hardy won the WWE Championship. The next day at school was just North Avenue was crazy, man.
No, you told him your elementary school and everything.
This shit was fucking amazing. This nigga remembered the year.
Yeah,
09.
Yeah.
We were back in 09 when Jeff Hardy won that championship.
I feel it. I can feel it.
You remember? Everyone remembers the one with Edge and Undertaker, that the feud they had.
I haven't watched
the rival.
I've only watched one match ever, and that was. And then my dad came in my room and turned that shit off. It's like, let's not do this right now. Go.
Yeah, you say you missed out on that as a kid.
Yeah, because I watched it. And my dad walked in. I was like, "You're gonna do this on your brother. Let's just change."
Yeah, my brother did do all that shit on me.
Exactly. I just want to do the same thing with my brother.
Yeah.
So I guess he was right. He was right. I could tell.
I got a permanent scar from one of them.
Oh my god!
It's not bad. It's on my knee. So
It was.
I was gonna see it.
All right. Did you guys get to see the ice cream version of wrestling figures, the wrestling?
Ice cream?
Yeah, these have wrestling and ice cream.
I don't know what.
I was really young though.
Like an ice cream, the
bar,
ice cream itself.
The ice cream bar was like a wrestler.
Oh, so you know how you have SpongeBob ice cream?
Yeah.
bars?
You mean like a popsicle?
Yeah, but it was chocolate and vanilla. It was fire.
Bro, I could see you're remininiscing, and it's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
I reminiscing is fun.
Oh.
Yeah, the little head shake, it was beautiful. Head shakes.
Riding your bicycle on the road back in the day with summer and
Yeah, I never knew how to ride a bike.
Oh my god, this is one of Tyrell's running gags. Everyone
What?
personal running gags. There's whenever we're driving somewhere, it's he'll be like, I would have killed myself. There's that. That's a running gag. Then there's I never man. I never learned how to ride a bike. That's a running gag.
What do you mean? I only say that when it comes up. I don't just randomly be like, "Hey, I never knew how to ride a bike."
For some reason, you always bring that up. For some reason, we always bring up bicycles, and you say that.
We wanted to ride one in New York, the city bikes, and we couldn't because
yeah, we would exactly. Tyrell was like, "Yeah, I don't know how to ride a bike," so we have to walk.
Well, I'm sorry, I grew up with no father.
and there's part 2 of the running gag. I'm not gonna get into that one. I do remember. I remember in summers when I had to go where I went to the library to play on the little computers. I played Wizard 101 with some of my neighbors.
This dude.
It was fun as fuck.
bro.
I never got into that. I used to get into IMVU.
Yeah, that shit. I didn't like that because it was horny kids on there.
Yeah, AP,
I was one of them.
AP can take his clothes off.
But I was gonna say, fuck, Wizard 101. I used to really like that when I was a kid, right? Up to 13, right? And then I just got off of it. But then in high school, I had friends
who still play
Wizard 101.
Nah.
I mean, what the hell are you doing?
I mean, maybe you want to reminisce.
No.
No.
This is a daily grind. Let me go to Wizard 101. I'll be right back. Bro, what are you talking about? This ain't no trip down memory lane. This is a regular thing. He never stops.
Slight aside, I looked out the window and I noticed it got dark as hell all of a sudden. Then I looked at the weather. Severe thunderstorms coming, guys.
Oh shit!
I was like, whoa, it got really dark.
All right, this is gonna be a short episode.
No, it is not. We are gonna go all the way. If like out of nowhere you hear a thunder and a crackle and like we just die,
All right, we're out.
we're out. We're out of here. Anyway, oh
We
yeah,
just die.
yeah. Corey in the house, everyone. He sent dudes to 13-year-old some whatever. Hope you get your just desserts, bro. Whatever that means. just desserts.
Oh shit! I lost Wi-Fi.
Oh shit! It might be you did.
Yeah, I did. I don't. Are you still good?
Yeah, I'm still good. It's happening. It's happening.
I don't know.
The universe doesn't want this episode to be fully made.
The fucking lawnmowers.
Exactly.
Now a goddamn
Storms coming.
catastrophic level 8
It wasn't
tornado.
it is a catastrophic. but
Fucking
yeah.
rip your house off.
But it got really dark. I'm like, holy shit. But yeah, what's next on the doc? Yes. So this is a JJ topic, guys. So be on the lookout here. Sha'Carri Richardson.
Damn.
Mm.
Waiting for this one.
Yeah, he was edging.
Ready for this one.
He was edging.
Oh God.
So for those who might not know, Sha'Carri Richardson, a very famous sprinter, very famous. On you know,
Track
except
and
Tyrell
field.
doesn't know. You call her attractive female?
No, track and field. She's very.
Oh, about to say.
The track and field, one of the fastest women on the planet. She can't compete in the upcoming Olympics because she failed a drug test
Dumbass.
for smoking for a chemical
Should've
compound
switched to
found in
piss.
marijuana.
THC.
Yep, she tested positive for a month of THC, and now she's suspended. And
Why do people care about this again?
because she is like the top. She's kind of like at the top of the top, and it's kind of
women's sports. I mean, not to sound misogynistic, but who cares?
I mean, like, have you ever watched?
If it's not volleyball, I'm not seeing asses.
I mean, have you watched like you might see asses in track and field, but it's like really
tight,
really
fit.
tight, muscular. If you smack
I
it, your
wanna
hand
see
will
him
break
jiggle.
ass.
So
You know.
Mm.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah.
But the thing with her is that they saying that because of the political or landscape, they're gonna say race may have been involved in the
I mean,
punishment. So like that's why people.
the
like,
Olympics are known for turning a blind eye to a lot of these drugs, to a lot of drug tests and shit.
wait, there's gonna be Olympics.
And they
Yeah.
and they also I think they banned people from wearing Black Lives Matter.
What was that?
armband
What
and
was
stuff
that
like
shit what happened at the last Olympics? The place.
Rio.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh yeah, the Olympics are terrible for the city because like the city builds giant stadiums for
Not
these
Olympics.
events.
Oh, the World Cup. You're talking about the World Cup.
No, I'm talking about
No,
the
that was
Olympics.
Olympic.
Like
No, Rio was the World Cup 2020.
no, not Rio. Brazil. I'm sorry,
Brazil.
Brazil was the Olympics, but like because Brazil is like dirt poor, like they have giant city. They build giant stadiums that the country can't afford, but when the Olympics leave, there's just an empty giant stadium that like what can you do with it? And so it's a giant eyesore. So when you look at old Olympic stadiums, they're always run down and shit, and like the city can't afford to maintain it. So yeah. So Brazil's going through that, but I think this one's in Tokyo, so I think Tokyo should be fine. I guess.
Oh, I fucking love Tokyo.
I wanna
I'm
go-
thinking of fucking Blade Runner Tokyo or some shit.
I mean,
Never mind.
exactly.
Like neon lights everywhere.
Yeah, but like what JJ was saying, like people care because she's at the top of her game, and like there's the political climate's kind of like she's black. I
Exactly.
think
Because she's black. Yeah, black people aren't allowed in Tokyo. Didn't you know that?
No, I didn't. But like
I don't get it. When is the Olympics?
Olympics is this summer.
Yeah, like how far away from now? Like,
Wait, this is summer. Wait, hold up.
I mean, August or something.
but like, if she's positive now for THC, why can't she just take it later
Nah,
or do it later?
I think that's the problem most people get is like this is one of the biggest moments of your entire life that you trained years for.
surprise tests.
And like I highly doubt it's a surprise test. Like, let me look at this real quick.
And that's why she I think she took full responsibility because she's like, yo, I can't try to, go back at this. I'm gonna look really stupid because she's gonna say, oh, I had time to not like she took it around the time of testing. Like that was
Yeah,
Really?
apparently like one of her family members died and she used it at like I get closer to my family members died and she used it as a way like to,
I don't know, man.
Stress
That
reliever and
doesn't
shit.
sound right. That's kind of messed up.
yeah, like for weed. Yeah, let's let her play. That doesn't
Yeah, it doesn't
enhance her.
enhance you, bro. Like you're running. Oh man, I smoked a big doobie. Now I'm gonna be able to fucking outrun everyone in the Flash.
But you know what's even funny though? The same people who's probably participating, they had their PEDs, but it just didn't come up on the test. That's all.
Or there's hella workarounds, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you pay the big bucks.
Almost every athlete use PEDs.
All them use it.
Like you're telling me with LeBron jumping to the moon and dunking 360 dunking like
At
turning the
36
hoop
years old.
turning the hoop on fire. Like you're telling me he ain't on some type of like performance
course.
enhancements? Of course he is. Space Jam. I might watch. Space
I ain't
Jam.
watching that garbage.
Did it come out yet?
It's coming out at like it should come out this month actually.
I don't know. I kind of want to see Lola.
He got some sneakers coming out with it.
Dude, they really put Lola in, like they put her in some clothes, man. I don't like that.
Bro, stop being so fetishizing.
Man, they put this animated rabbit in
Annabelle.
clothes. I don't
Why
like
would they
that.
do that?
Why do they give an animated rabbit like boobs?
She I think the first Space Jam, the original one, when they gave it, they didn't expect weirdos to be looking at her that
Yes,
way.
they did.
No, they
Dude,
didn't, bro.
You don't
Weirdos
draw. You
made
don't
it.
draw it that sexually.
Yeah,
without
they
having,
don't make the scene like that sexual where she's coming
like she is very sexualized in that
so
movie.
sexual.
Like she's
That's why
like,
they had to put some clothes on her.
Nah, keep them off. Make her sexy.
let's not, because then
You had
my parents
dudes who
listen to
like
this stuff.
exactly.
like some of the photos you see now. They said that guys were actually enhancing the original to make it even better, to make it even more sexualized.
Let's go. I mean,
Yeah, it's called Rule 34. You don't need to like sexually like go to rule34.com and you'll find hella Lolas.
And even the Rick
Don't
and
ask-
Morty,
Don't ask why no. Yeah.
what do you mean?
the new episode, the teaser that's coming out. Miss
I'm not on
Platina.
Wiki.
Miss Platina. They said that they might put her on that too.
Put her on what?
Route 34.
She's already on it. She's
I
already
mean,
on
there's
it.
no way they're not.
She's already on
I
it.
mean, what do you mean they might?
Like
Who's
it's
they? There's independent people making it. Are you looking it up right now? Please don't.
too late. Yeah. I dig it.
I don't dig it.
I don't like you know Rule 34, right, JJ?
Animated weirdos.
No. It's like there's a website
Sure.
and there's the idea that like if it could be made into porn, it already has.
If it exists, there's porn of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like
I
any
want to see a fucking fire hydrant getting fucked.
there's a porn.
Rule
porno
34.
of it. I'm telling you, there's porno for everything. And I have to say it with conviction because I've seen it. There's a weird side to
We
the
know
internet.
you've seen it.
There's a weird side to the internet, man.
Yeah,
Very
you're the main endorser.
Yeah, let the internet be weird.
See? Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, the weirder the better for
I swear,
me.
if we were in the 70s, you'd be a fucking hippie.
Exactly.
Yo, I've been called a hippie so many times. I fuck it. I'm a hippie. Yes. I want a Baja hoodie. I want a peace sign necklace.
Some sandals.
Fucking tie-dye fucking sweater.
I don't like tie dye. I don't like tie dye. They look. It was like gross, and like a lot of armbands, colorful armbands, and just call me Wendell the hippie. And
What
give
about
me
the
one-
sandals?
We just call you no drip.
I think hippies have hella drip. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's why you got no drip.
I think hippies have like. Let me look at a hippie real quick. Come on,
You
bruh.
see Shaggy.
Come on. You're telling me these motherfuckers don't have any drip? Look at this. Look at
I'm
this.
telling you, they got no type
Zero
of drip.
drip.
Look at this.
Zero.
Look at this shit. I want that necklace. Look at this.
That looks tacky. It looks like it's gonna change your neck colors.
How do you get rid of hippies? You gotta evict them. You gotta use spray.
Come on. God, we need a new table
Yep,
because
it's too small,
Mr.
bro.
Longleg over here can't record episode without hitting the metal piece. I want that bus.
Yeah, they really dripped out. You want that bus? Jesus, Wendell.
Yeah,
Like
like
somebody just drank paint and vomited. Crap.
I don't think these are hippies. But
No,
wait, that's
those
Paul
are
Rudd,
actors. Paul Rudd and that one girl from Friends.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
She's hot.
Oh, that's the movie. What's it called?
Oh, that was in a movie too, and they're like murderers.
Yeah,
Midsummer.
Yeah.
That's like, you watch it?
yeah.
It's a good movie. And it's in the day. That's what made it even more weird. It all happened
Oh
during
yeah,
the day.
that's drip right there.
That's not drip. I want to go to Running Man, but you got to pay money now. So gross. Not Running Man,
hippies
Burning Man.
Wow, they're making money now?
No, like you have to pay. It used to be free.
We
but
don't need money, man.
No, we need it.
It used to be free, but now you have to
Just
pay like
take what
$60
comes
bucks.
to us.
I
Hell
want
they
this.
need
Come
money
on,
for?
you guys want to drive around in this
Hell no.
This beauty on wheels.
The no pussy wagon? I think not.
No, they got a lot. They never use no protection.
Like yeah, they got. You tell me no hippies got fucked in there?
That was a renaissance. The
Maybe
70s. Everyone
Hippie-
That was the Renaissance?
Like
Everyone
hippies,
was having
yeah,
sex in
hippies
the
got
70s, bro.
they got
Everybody
fucked
was
at that.
having-
Burning Man, like babies were born on Burning Man in Woodstock.
70s was I think that was the highest level of the 70s. People was going crazy.
Fucking hella babies were born that day. I'm telling you. After like what's his
Hey, dude, peace forever.
what's the fucking guitar?
I
I have a shirt of him. Why am I forgetting him? The famous guitarist. Not Bob Marley. The other black famous guitarist.
Oh, is he black?
Yeah. I have a shirt of him. Why am I forgetting?
I know you're talking about Jimi
Hendrix. Jimi
yes.
Hendrix. After Jimi Hendrix played the Star Spangled Banner on the guitar, that shit got the pussies wet, and like all the hippie guys start fucking. I'm telling you, so many people were born that day. That is the pussy machine, bro. I want it.
All right, let's move on. Yeah, I don't want to talk about hippies, man.
I've been called a hippie, bro. I'm ready. Yeah, Sha'Carri Richardson. Yeah, sorry, lady. Don't smoke weed.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
that's
No,
the
I'm
message
just
of the
kidding.
day.
I'm just kidding.
Don't smoke weed.
No, I just think it's a stupid rule, though. But it makes sense, I guess, because like so many countries, like weed, like marijuana is illegal in like so many countries. So I guess it makes sense.
What if like you came to the test just drunk? You fucked too?
I think you'd be like, yeah, you good.
Yeah, just a little pat on the
No,
back.
I think
or a fucking slap on the wrist.
I think the argument is like, there's compelling evidence that there was other drugs that could have been easily consumed that she may have been
Trying to hide with the weed.
What?
with the Schweed. The devil's lettuce. Hold up.
That was
Fucking spiked.
Exactly. I don't know, man. These substance rules are fucking bullshit, man. I gotta do a drug test for work and stuff. It's like, ugh.
Damn, I'm glad
Wait, I didn't actually. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. Like my
The hell,
work is ghetto as
you
fuck.
can't come there on high on heroin?
Dude, we have workers that will just literally come in and like
right.
hella doped, and it's like, it's all right.
As long as it's not
Just
crack
do your job.
cocaine.
Yeah, it's like, you know, as long as you're not like punching the fucking wall because you're so
Yeah.
freaking high on crack, then you should be fine. Like,
I see you
should be
trip a
set.
little bit. All right, you're fine, but
I mean, like, well, just don't like make out with the customers. You should be sad. You should be sad.
is that against the
Nah, you
rules? Is
can't be sick.
What?
that against the rules?
Making out with the customer?
Yeah, I think that's why I got fired.
Take
No,
easy,
it wasn't.
Chad.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Take it easy, Tyrone.
Oh yeah, Tyrone over here. Tyrone. Chad and Tyrone. You guys think that's like, never, like, what are your opinions on Chad and Tyrone, JJ? Because I think you have like the strongest like.
That's
of it.
that's like the 20% of men in society, right? And 80% of men are.
The hell are you on about?
It's a statistic
80-20 rule.
based on the 80-20 rule, where like 80% of women are going like 20% of men.
Oh, this shit. Okay.
Yeah, have sex with 80% of women. So like the top 20% of men are actually what most women find attractive.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy to be in the 20%.
This has been the 0% Risk Podcast, everyone. And I don't know, man. This red pill shit.
All right, thanks, buddy.
What?
I was gonna put you in it too, but you know what?
You don't get put in the like.
Yes, you can. It's a club.
By the way, do you need eye drops, brother? Because it's looking
That
mighty.
just happens.
Yeah, he's been like that the entire recording. It's
It's
like on a brink of tears. I think you want to talk about something when it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's actually his emotional side breaking through every time we record. I'm telling you, man. I can't wait when we actually have a set. You know?
All right, moving on. Cataluna Enriquez. Is that all right? Did I say it right?
Yeah, you're close enough.
Go for it.
Cataluna and Enriquez.
Oh wow, you put a little fucking stank on it.
Oh, hell yeah, I have a Spanish friend.
Enriquez.
Enriquez.
All right, you want to take it away, man?
Yeah. I think this is the first she made history as the first trans woman to win Miss Nevada. And the funny thing is about it that before he was able to participate.
Don't pick one. Pick
That's extremely
one.
offensive.
All right,
nowadays,
just pick
bro.
one.
I went to Sly like 2 years ago.
Assumably, the reason why she was able to even participate, she had to get a doctor to clarify and to say that he is actually a woman. So a certified doctor
Nope.
said that
This got him.
that was a woman. Yes, a doctor who took basic biology in
Did you
college,
see the dick?
high school. I guess he didn't, whatever they are in their mind, I guess they are in reality.
Good at tucking.
I guess she did the surgery.
Sweet Jesus. Just
And
pick
then-
one. You already stuck with the he. Just pick
Dude,
He
one.
did the surgery, and I guess he transitioned. So I don't guess but nowadays you have some trans women and some trans men who said you don't have to do the surgery. You can still be a woman or a man. So not all of them are actually doing the surgery or the transition. You just wear the clothes.
Yeah, because the transition is
it's
the
about
last step.
if you identify.
Yeah, it's the
I wouldn't say it's the last step.
for most of it. That's like the final
It's
barrier.
optional. I mean, if you want to do that, I mean, most of the women that transition want to keep their dicks. I mean, wouldn't you?
I just think like that's like no turning back zone right there. And I think most people don't want to like.
Yeah.
That's when you like most people don't want to augment their bodies in general. But like that right there, that's like one of the most
Fuck, I want to
severe augment.
Put in a fucking thruster in my leg so I could double jump.
But that was the
This
thing.
man think he's freaking.
That would be
Sonic in this bitch.
cool.
But you know what's crazy? There's a story of a black mom who went to a spa. I don't know if you saw it. And a trans woman was basically almost half naked inside of the spa where the women were. Did you hear about that story?
Most people in spas are naked anyway.
Half naked, yeah.
And it was,
No, I haven't heard
and
of
he had his dingling like phone and everything. It was young kids around and everything. And the mother was liberal, and she was complaining like, how is he allowed to be, dangling his thing around, his penis around, in front of kids in a woman area?
Let me look this up.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, this is the society that we try to, create. So you want to be mad at yourself. You're the one that's a liberal.
There's a certain point.
You did this.
That's true. That's the effect. Amen.
Well, and what
Amen.
what would the alternative be in your mind?
Get that woman
Cover it up.
in the men's.
Okay, just tell her to cover up. I don't think.
Like, can you
I
not show
don't
your
see-
pee-pee?
Yeah, I don't see the problem with it. Just cover the fuck up.
Yeah, that's the thing. She was
doing?
complaining like, how is he allowed to do that and around kids when it's supposed to be a spa?
What's it
area?
like? Clearly a dude.
She said she could see his dingling. It was like flipping everywhere. He was walking around with it, flipping her everywhere around, and they could see it, and it was showed. That's how she was complaining.
Hold up, there is a video.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
I don't know if I want to see some dinglings.
No, they're not gonna.
Just
Hold up, let me see.
It's okay.
Let me
It's okay.
mute it. Let me mute it. Apparently, she says like, man.
Show his penis
Let me.
around the other women, little girls underage. Your spa, we spa, condone that. Is that what you're saying? Like I asked. It's so he could stay there. He could stay there. What sexual orientation? I see a dick. It lets me know he's a man. He's a
He's
man.
picking this up.
He
Oh, yeah,
is a
it's
man.
picking it up.
He is
Okay,
not
do
no
something.
female.
I could raise it up
He
just
is
a bit.
not a female. He is not a female. Hold on. He is not a female, sweetie. Okay? Girls down there, other women who are
You gotta be
highly
a ratchet
offended for what they just saw.
Yeah.
And you did nothing. Absolutely nothing. In fact, you sided with him. So We Spa is in agreement with men that just say they are a woman and they can go down there with their penis and get into the women's section. Is that what you're saying? What
Okay,
really?
I think we get the gist of it.
I don't know if it is fault. Is he the owner? I mean, come on, man.
He's
Like,
just
grilling
a
him.
clerk. He's just a receptionist. It's like I only do appointments. Please, please.
Ain't my fault.
Like, bro, it's like when customers come to me and like, why the fuck are you guys not open? It's like, bro, I just woke up. Like, I don't run this
here.
shit. I don't even work here. I just got here.
Do I look like Mr. General to you?
Okay, so you have the strongest opinion by far about this. What do you think the solution is for this then? Like, for what do you think this spa should do in response?
Spa should do.
Yeah.
I guess tell the guy, until you transition or you cover yourself, then you're not able to come in there like that. Because it was around women and young children. He was showing his junk around. Like it was nothing. So unless he transitions or cover himself, he cannot come in there like that. Naked. With his dingling showing around girls and kids.
That's reasonable.
I think there should be like some kind of identification card to explain that you're a transgender or you're going through estrogen or something like after you come out of surgery or whatever kind of process into transitioning, they give you a card. Be like, use this card if you want to go to an establishment and identify as a woman.
I think that shit would be no one would take that shit seriously. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay, and the funny thing about she was liberal too.
Card? I can pee in here.
So she's part of the blame.
We don't know her. We don't know her entire freaking like.
No, I get the outrage.
Like we don't know her entire like political beliefs. Like yeah, she's liberal. That doesn't mean she like buys into every liberal agenda ever.
That's the thing.
Most people aren't like most people are moderate.
In the middle. Yeah, but nowadays the moderate, their voices are like you can't hear their voice. All you hearing is the radical.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the problem. Not every Democrat.
It's kind of been calming down ever since Trump's been out of office, though. I feel so.
But what?
Oh, they're eating their own now. Democrats eating it.
Yeah, they are.
That's just it. He just came in and he didn't transition yet. I'm going to just whatever. He just came in and
we need visual evidence.
Yeah, like I want to see.
You want to see him dingling?
I need a microscope here. So, like, okay. All right, let me check here.
The thing is, though, like, if it was just her, but there were other women there probably complaining as well. You see the line of women that were behind her complaining?
Yeah.
So it must have been a thing that, like, everyone saw, like, come on, dude. Like, I guess probably someone's like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, can you, like, cover up a little bit? Because
it must suck for the transgender, though.
There's minors here. So, put on some clothes, bro.
I mean, like you're trying to be one of them.
Damn, with a dingling?
And then they come up to you and be like, bro, you're not one of us. I mean, that would suck. I mean, come on. Like, you're not real black. That hurts. I watched Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, I saw 2 seconds of Everybody Hates Chris. I think I'm black enough for this. I don't know. But back to Cataluna.
Should have never won it.
I mean, let's be real here. She is not. If you never told me she was trans, I wouldn't have known it. I would have known. I'm gonna be real with you, because she doesn't look like like someone who transitioned.
Like, that look good, bro.
What is her other competition? I want to see the full Miss Nevada.
I'm looking at it right now. This is the competition.
Which one's her?
She's not in it.
Let me look at her real quick. I need to get a switch real quick.
And you know what's the funny thing about it?
Let me look it up. What did you type in?
Miss Nevada finalist 2021.
But you know what's crazy thing about it? That how was he able to take part if beforehand his whole appearance
transitioned.
Was created, was surgical? Like that's not how he really looks. Isn't this beauty pageant supposed to enhance?
They don't look like that. Like, no, they all don't look like that.
Yeah, but it shouldn't. You enhance it with like makeup, but he did more than just makeup. So how was he able to go in?
Yeah, but like, if the bar to apply is to be a female, and
it's not about natural beauty.
It's not. I mean, look at these. I know it's not natural beauty. These people don't look like this.
But
so
I'm
like,
saying,
I don't get the,
like, isn't it supposed to? In a beauty pageant, you're supposed to use makeup and different. Because you can use contour and then make it. You look like you had surgery and all that. But shouldn't it be makeup alone, not plastic surgery beforehand?
I don't think there's a policy against it.
I'm gonna be real with her. I'm gonna be real. Like, she might be the best looking one of these. I'm gonna be honest.
Bro, he's a he, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
Bro, you gotta respect that, man.
Like, yeah, she might legit be the best looking one.
Do you know what we do with their flags, the transsexual flags?
No, don't say it. Please, not on the podcast.
Alrighty then. Alrighty.
Yeah, I think she's the best one here.
Oh, well, I could find a better looking one on the streets in New York,
bro.
I mean, maybe this one. That's
one is a bit better. But like, if I was a woman, and then the crazy thing, This happened in Pride Month,
you
so
know
you know it was already predestined that they would.
No, if I was a woman, I wouldn't even entertain the idea of going on a beauty pageant. I wouldn't even entertain that because why is my worth now being valued based on like
they fall into the patriarchy, I guess.
It's like but like beauty pageants are like the most insipid shits ever.
Well, it's for women.
Yeah, that's
by women.
Yes.
Yeah, but if I was a chick and I saw this, I'm like, what?
Okay.
It's like bodybuilders for me. It's like I don't look at a bodybuild I don't look at like Mr. Olympia and be like, whoa. I'm like, this is like the most pointless shit ever.
But it's different. It's for Olympia is for like to see how masculine, or it's about a whole bunch of things than just like looks. You get what I'm saying?
So is
beauty pageant.
Yeah, like you have to answer questions.
There's
and
way
and
different
stuff.
things to do with it, and I can see how it could be entertaining. I don't know why. What's so bad about that?
But
I think they're boring as hell.
Okay, that's what you think. But
I think
I'm
they're
just saying,
boring
like,
and
nothing
like
inherently
tacky
wrong
and
with
like
it.
and just like if I was a chick, I was like, why is my looks like the bar
It's not
for me?
about
It's
the
just,
looks.
dude, come on.
It has to do with the looks, but that's not the point. That's not what it's about.
Dude, the looks is like literally
It's
90%
about
of
the-
it.
It's about the dress. It's about the personality.
Yeah.
It's about the looks. All three.
No. The person.
What do you mean? No,
Because they're all idiots, dude. They're
No,
all
that's
idiots.
rude.
They are. All, have you actually listened to them answering questions?
No,
They're morons.
I don't think they're that. That's a little.
Some of them are smart, but a lot of them are morons. Let's be real here. These ladies are beautiful. They'll like. I'll probably never be able like to even touch them, but
Right.
they're idiots.
I don't know. I don't think that they're idiots.
Listen to them answering a geography. Look at there was this one famous one. There's like and the Iraq and the and the Iraq. It's like
I mean, yeah, sure. Maybe there's a dumb apple in there.
what we doing here? There. I think there's more dumb apples than bright ones in these. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Of course, looks play a huge part of it, but you also have to have the personality. You got to have dress. Got to be looking good. There's a lot of components.
Of course, the dress has to be bomb.
And why is it
But
so
looks is
bad?
90% of
Why
it.
is it so bad for little girls to look at it and be like, I want to be beautiful?
Because
Why?
it's because I think it's damaging to your self image.
No, how could it be damaging? If you want to look better, or if you want to improve yourself, what's so negative about that?
Okay.
There's a difference between wanting to improve yourself like physically and this right here where you're going through these like cosmetic shit to try to be number one in this arbitrary competition. I'm not saying like girls cannot strive to look better. Of course you can. But like putting clown makeup all day and like tap dancing as your talent is like kind of like
You're
what we
saying
doing
it like
here.
like that's inherently a negative. Like if you want to do that, do it.
Of course you can do. I'm not calling it. I just
I'm
think it's
just
pointless.
saying, if it makes them happy, it's not pointless.
So what do you feel like men as well, like men who like probably
If
wear
they like to
makeup,
do the
but they're not
bodybuilding,
gay?
oh, you talking about that?
Yeah.
Listen,
I
of
mean,
course,
yeah, go for it.
Of
I
course,
mean, a whole bunch of Koreans do it. I mean,
I'm not saying don't go for it. I'm just looking at it as is like, what we doing here? This seems
what we
kind of
doing?
like
We're making ourselves happy, and we're also getting paid while doing it.
OnlyFans do that shit, and I think we all have like a negative
Hey, if
view
you
on
want
them.
to, no.
I think
if
we
you
all
wanna-
I don't have a negative at all.
If you
We
want to do
have had
OnlyFans, do
conversations.
OnlyFans. I mean, if you're unsuccessful, I mean, go get a job. But
we told you that if we was girls, we do it too.
yeah, power to you. If it's working out for you, power to you.
And if
man.
I was a girl, I would never do that shit.
Well,
like
that's the
it's like
difference between us.
it's like why would I do that?
Because you can.
Unless I was freaking some supermodel.
You
If
don't
I
have
was
to be a
hot as
supermodel,
fuck,
bro.
If I was hot as fuck,
gotta be-
we had this conversation a while back. Find me the ugliest successful OnlyFans whore or whatever the fuck their title is, and let's see how attractive you have to be.
Would you find
'Cause you
Bad
can't-
Barbie?
What?
What's her name? Bad Barbie?
Bad baby?
Bad Baby. Is she the most prettiest girl ever?
No, but she clearly has some level of attraction.
Like a what?
She's
Not that-
she's clearly attractive in some level.
Okay,
You
so-
can't be Miss two teeth and
Oh
like
no. You gotta just
and
be
like have a
basic,
swarm
like
of
a
arms.
average.
A swarm of dudes.
Averaging. Once you average, you good.
No. It's more than being average. You have to actually be sexual. You have to actually like. You can't put a picture of your left your left ankle, and be like, and have an army of freaking simps to come.
You could just be cute.
You have to be some level. There has to be some level of sexuality there.
But you also have.
I
like,
don't think so,
you
dude.
remember
Honest to
I
God,
think
like
you're
you
right. What
can,
about
you can
sexual
be like a
appeal?
little lewd with some things, but you don't have to.
That's
have
sexual.
What about sexual
Lewdness
appeal?
is sexual.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
You know that looks and sexual appeal is like it's different. 'Cause, like a girl could be like a 9 out of 10, but she's not sexually appealing to you. Like you ever see a girl, she's pretty, but you just don't feel it. Like, you see an ugly girl, but she have a sexual appeal. Like she's sexy to me.
Find me a famous OnlyFans. What do you call these people who create OnlyFans content?
I don't think they got a name to them.
Influencers.
OnlyFanners.
OnlyFanners. Find me an OnlyFanner that is actually successful, who doesn't like put out lewd or sexual. I'm not saying like she has to have her titties out,
Okay.
but like some level of sexuality.
How
You have
many?
to
I
have
feel
some-
like
hold
if I-
hold on. How
has to be
many
successful?
pretty porn stars do you see?
That's different though. That's different because
that
their
is
job is to fuck. Like,
But they have to have sexual appeal.
There's a difference
I've
because
seen some ugly ones.
I've obviously seen some ugly ones.
And it was it? And they had sexual appeal, and you felt like you
Yeah.
know. So that's the same thing.
No, but
That's
the
what I'm trying to
difference,
show
but the
him.
difference is you have to pay, with OnlyFans. You have to pay to get that shit. So there's going to be a different barrier of like looks that you need to be successful. And with the porn star, I just need to put, whose phone is that? I just need to put a camera on my dick and I'll be fine as long as I like prolific with it, which I'm not. So it's like there's a different levels to it. That's why I say like if once I find this OnlyFanner who like all she does is like post pictures of her eating spaghetti, who's also have like a million fucking men like breaking down her door, then I'll change my tune. But you need some level of lewdness and sexuality to be successful as an OnlyFanner.
But why can't the other girl have
I
that?
mean, there's OnlyFans would have to do with music,
So,
shit like that.
but my thing is like, why
Okay.
can't the ugly girl facially have a spot like a nice body and then pass through OnlyFans?
Yeah, but is she using it sexually?
What he's saying is if they don't have any kind of sexual
Appeal.
connotation to them,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah.
and they're still successful on OnlyFans. I don't know why they'd be on OnlyFans.
Exactly. You can't be a burlap sack and
I mean,
expect
but they wouldn't be on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
the most successful ones are lewd. Just go.
Yeah, of course.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Twitch is like that now. Twitch has changed.
Exactly. You have like girls in bikinis playing goddamn Fortnite, and have guys be like paying them, giving them donations and stuff. It's like wow,
Yeah, do a little jiggle.
wow.
And this girl was actually getting mad about like,
Yeah, and I wouldn't do
how
that if
come
I was
you guys
a-
not donating to me? Like, she was like
I
average.
remember that.
Yeah.
She looked Jewish.
Here it comes.
What? There ain't nothing else to it.
I was ready. I was about to put my wall up. Okay. I do not agree with what he's about to say.
Man, if you got the body, just flaunt it. Make some money.
I don't know. I if I was a woman, I feel like that cheapens me. I don't know.
Some women don't feel like that.
Yeah, of course. But to me, I feel like I don't want my body to be used as like to be looked at like a piece of like meat to be fucked with. To like you know what I mean.
Mhm. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't want to be used as like a living fleshlight. If I was a woman, you know, it's like how a man. I don't want to be used
I
as
would
like
hate you if you were a
wallet.
woman.
if I was a man, I don't want to be used as a walking wallet, like a walking, talking wallet. You know,
Some dudes just gotta be like that.
be like what?
A walking wallet.
A walking wallet. Okay, never mind. And that would terrify me if I was in a relationship and then she only saw me as like a sugar daddy.
I don't know. Did I get the fuck?
Yes. But
All
it
right,
cost
we're
you.
Yeah.
all good.
It cost
We're all
you.
good.
No, I don't want
I
just
can
to
ask
fuck
you,
now.
bro.
I don't care, bro.
No, I don't want just to fuck. I want.
We are, Anna. Come on.
All right.
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. Stop playing with me.
I mean, if it's like, come on, that's a level of like hotness right there. But like, I want you to desire me.
Zazie Beats.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my. fucking
No,
God.
bro.
Yes.
She's
You
not
know
all
what?
that
Yes.
to me.
She is fucking bad.
No. Look up Juliet.
boy. It has to be like every once in a while on the podcast we do shit like this.
Let me show you. Look up this girl. She looked bad to me.
My
I would marry this girl.
God.
Look up this girl.
What's that?
Julia Railwall.
To the right of that. What is that? What's going on here?
I don't know what's going on here. But
Look up
Julia Redwall.
oh
yeah.
my God.
Put it in JuliaRehwald. I saw her in the movie 1994. I know.
Oh, This.
Oh, I know this girl.
Yeah, she is.
She's beautiful.
She is. Woo.
She's beautiful.
We do this all the
I
time.
was watching fucking Fear Street the other day.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, man.
She was
beautiful.
a bitch though. I'm glad she died.
No, I'm not. I was sad when she died, bro.
I was happy as hell when she died
Why?
because I hated her the entire movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, but like,
There's a little boobies.
if I was a sugar daddy to this love right here, maybe that's a bit different.
she was bad to me, bro.
Amelia or Natalia Amelia.
Natalia Amelia. What a weird name.
That's the only Slim girl I would date.
No, you spelled it wrong.
Ew.
I fuck with her. I like.
Ew.
I love Natalia Dyer. No, Amelia Well.
Amelia Well. Amelia
Yeah.
Well.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm spelling it right or I'm saying it right.
Natalia Amelia.
Yeah.
Mercy, stop hitting the goddamn table.
Nathalie.
Mhm. Yeah.
EM.
EMM. Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. Yeah, there.
Natalie Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Oh my god. She looked. Oh, whoa. I think we found another 10 boys for me. I'm telling you.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, curly afro for me, ladies, plus 3 points. But like, oh,
She right.
oh, my, she all right.
Yeah, all right.
She all right.
My cup of tea.
She,
You know, man, let's wrap it up.
this is.
Let's wrap this up, bro.
All right, maybe the body's not all there, but like, oh my, the nose ring not really, but
Yeah, right.
bro, dude,
I'd rather Julia than her.
this is a fine young thing. This is a PYT right here. Pretty young thing.
Repeat after me.
All right, this has been the 0% Risk Podcast.
Ooh, wait, yo.
As they are gushing over this bitch. All right, so
Don't call her a
Yeah,
bitch.
right.
This is a fucking prize right here.
all right, you can find us on Spotify, YouTube at
Oh my God,
oh my
George,
god,
stop
YouTube
me.
at 0% Risk
relax.
Podcast.com.
We don't have a website. I can make one.
YouTube /
Oh,
0% Rock.
Okay.
Rod Risk Podcast.com.
0%
Find us
rod.
on Google Podcasts, artists Spotify. What else we got? I always forget the last one.
Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts.
We're everywhere.
Because I don't like Apple. Plug Apple. All right.
We're
Go
everywhere.
to Play Store Podcast. Yeah. But yeah, this has been the 0% Risk Podcast, and I'm glad to have you guys.
Jeez.
All right, sign us off.
Oh yeah, later guys. I mean, wow. Wow.